So Matúš, this is your first day in Chicago.
Yeah.
And we're right here at Michigan Avenue and Chicago River. And I'm going to turn around and show everybody all the buildings that are at this famous intersection. And then you stand there and I'm going to ask you a couple more questions. So this is the famous Wrigley Tower, Wrigley Building. There's the Trump Tower, recent building. And here is the famous Chicago Tribune building that's very European, Gothic style. And lots of people shopping. Lots of people shopping up and down the avenue straight ahead. We will be walking there shortly. And this nice building. And here is a big fancy Apple store right along the river. And the bridge itself, the Michigan Avenue Bridge. So this is a standard winter's day in Chicago. It's a little foggy. It's not too cold.
That's true.
And are you having a little fun?
Yeah, sure.
Where have we gone today? Downtown.
So we went downtown, an L shape.
Yeah.
With so it's subway.
Took the elevated subway. Yeah, exactly.
Then we went to your work.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Town hall.
Yeah.
We spent some time
Right,
there.
Right. We saw the German market.
Yeah, German market right next to it.
Yeah. Met some of my colleagues, the lawyers and paralegals and other people. And we got a little coffee.
And
And we got a little
Chicago Fence Star.
The Chicago Fire Soccer Club. Here, let me hold that.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Got a polo shirt.
Yeah, nice. Very nice. Show us the back. It's very nice. Show us the back. It's
very nice bag with the logo.
Oh, and the bag, yes. And the back of the shirt. Oh, I thought the back of the shirt had Schweinsteiger, but it doesn't. No.
This is the polo shirt, so it's for everybody.
Yeah, right. It's for everybody. So good.
But it's really nice.
Oh yeah, we're having fun. So we've seen architecture, and we've seen all the different types of food. Downtown Chicago.
We tried popcorn.
Yeah, we talked politics.
Yeah.
We talked government. Okay. Bye bye for now. So now it's evening time.
Yeah.
Or just early evening, but we're still on the fancy shopping street, Michigan Avenue, with all the tall buildings nearby. There's Chicago Avenue, and this is Michigan Avenue, with tall buildings and lots of shopping and bright white lights. And here is Matúš. So what have we been talking about this afternoon? We went to see Michael Jordan's place,
Yes.
Nike, and Chicago Fire, the soccer.
Fan store.
Yeah, and then we went to my law school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
very
nice.
good. Very good. And what else? We talk.
Talk. We did too much talking.
Yeah, very good.
And we saw the lake.
Oh yes, we did. Yeah, as dusk here is approaching.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then here's some of the famous water tower, which survived the fire of 1871. This structure here, which is nothing but a smokestack. That's all it is. It's just fancy. All right, so bye-bye for now, eh?
Bye.
Okay.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yes, this is Stefan.
How old were you there, Betty?
Maybe 3 or 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, we have this picture in our weekend house.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Because these pictures we have like physically.
Yes.
And my dad put it to his friend who has like graphic studio.
Yes.
And they scanned it on a very good scanner to have it like in a good quality.
But see, you know, Ma, Uncle Steve looked like Uncle John there when he was younger. And then, of course, the older one is Uncle John.
You'll see him on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
On Friday. To jest ten stary.
This is
Yeah.
98.
Yeah.
He will be.
98.
How old would Uncle John have been, Mother? If Uncle Steve 98, Uncle John was how many years old?
101. He'd be 3 years? Was he
no.
2, 3 years
Oh,
older?
no,
No. Oh, yeah. You're right, Adam.
3, 4.
Here's our pizza already.
You're right.
Okay.
That's okay. Show her more. That's okay. He's filming. This is all the better. He can
Hi guys, how are you?
pizza too. He can show.
How are you?
Very good.
How are you, Papa?
I'm doing good.
Now that she's there eating,
Yup,
You know, I'm always happy when I buy food.
I know you are.
you got introduction. I understand. Yes.
Yup.
How do you like that, huh? You tell us about your family over. Now we've shown
Yeah,
some right
yeah.
from out of the country.
Yeah, you did. We talked a little bit about it.
So these are very good Chicago-style pizza.
This is the
Yeah.
good old
This is
Chicago.
the
We'll
best.
move those out. Yeah.
It's
This
pretty
is
though,
the
isn't it?
best.
What we need for food.
Of course. So we have one.
This and home run in pizza.
That's the little one under.
Ah, Home pizza.
That's another one. Very different.
That's your word, right, Papa?
Yes,
I'm gonna
sir.
take it.
Yes,
Because
sir.
you said home run pizza.
But Salerno's first, right, Mom?
See,
Home
I
run,
know.
we don't even
You
get
know the owner, young man, 60.
He died.
He died.
We used to know them as family.
wow.
growing up, yeah.
I didn't know
There
that.
you go. There you go.
Just about 2 months ago.
Matúš, that's Chicago pizza.
Yeah.
The real deal.
Yup.
Yep.
Here,
That's
you
very
must
Enjoy
go
your buen
first.
apetito, guys.
You must go first.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, and then we're going to order more, you know. Yeah, of course. God forbid. Look, Mom, hold on. It's going to be very hot.
All right.
You got like, she has like pads on her fingers. She can hold a hot.
It's not as hard though.
No,
It's not that
it's
hot
not that
right
hot.
now.
You take, there you go first.
Okay.
Bubba, what do you want? End, middle?
No, I don't want end.
You want middle?
Yeah,
want middle?
No. But I want this end with the.
Okay.
She does one.
Specifically.
She picks a specific piece, Matúš. Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
Oh, there you go. Go ahead, that's fine. We'll get our own. Right, Adam?
Oh yeah, I'll get my
Yeah,
own.
we'll put
Thank you.
back down. That's
Good, it's done more.
She's picky.
That's
What am I
right.
going to get to? Well, you have to keep showing us some of the pictures and tell us
well,
about
we
your
have to show
day.
that exactly.
They were down to, oh, look, it
turn this
dives
off.
right.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah. So we, Matúš and I spent most of the day together downtown, and we saw all sorts of good things which we've talked about already on some video. But what Betty, I was going to tell you that his father is a is a notary.
Yes.
Which in what he does, he's only been doing this 2-3 years.
2 years as notary, and before like about 4 years, like one of the
Training?
employees in other notary office.
Oh, okay. So, but here's one of the things he does is, you know, your uncle Stefan here on the who owned all the land.
Yeah.
Now, what in Slovak law, when a person dies and they own property, it's divided by law among the surviving spouse and all the children. Okay. So what happens over time is that the parcels get smaller and smaller and smaller because it's owned by different people.
Yes.
He helps reassemble the land.
Yeah.
That's part of a notary.
Yeah, that's part of the notary. Yeah.
And also he helps work with wills and for people who die without wills.
Yeah.
So that's probate work.
Yeah.
But it's not in court.
Not in court.
Not in court.
Outside.
He cannot appear in court, you see.
He's not a lawyer.
He's not a lawyer.
Yeah.
So he's not an advocate, but he can hire an advocate if he has a special need.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not happened very often.
Now, does he ever testify in court as a professional notary?
No, not really.
No. Okay.
We don't use it. It's really rare. Like really rare.
Okay.
Notary, as you said, is it's a very good position.
Yeah.
He worked hard to get it.
Yeah, and it's more like a separate business.
Yeah. Notaries are trying to be separate from the government, to not be like involved in political stuff, and they run the offices. They run as business.
Yeah.
Right. So that's one of the things he's trying to accomplish.
Did we say where we are talking about this? That we are at
Right here?
Salerno's?
We're at Salerno's. No, we
having
didn't.
pizza. We have to tell them where we're at.
Chicago pizza.
Yeah, we have that. Yeah.
Yeah, so we have all that.
Great. Wonderful.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
And basketball, of course, is worldwide too. So.
Yeah, basketball is worldwide. Like here is basketball really, really good.
Yes.
Not that good. We don't have that good basketball, but
It's getting better though. Worldwide.
yeah,
There's some better players coming out of every country. It seems like. You know.
Yeah, that's true. But it's just getting better.
95.
It's like soccer's kind of balanced out. Like the last couple World Cups, right? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
it's it's hard to say Italy or France or or Brazil anymore because there's like I was talking to Antonio. He said there's so many good teams.
Yeah.
It's not like where you knew once this team or that team was going to do it. Now it's
Yeah, now it's not like just Barca and Real Madrid. It's more.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Somebody's waiting for me over there. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Hey.
Hi.
And she died. My father's sister, they called her Betka, Elżbieta. She died of whooping cough. It was one of the, you wouldn't say plagues of the time, but illnesses of the time.
Yeah.
And it was very, kids got it and they died. Because that was before, what, Adam, was it not penicillin? It was antibiotics.
bacterial infection.
Before antibiotics discovered. So Grandma Mochek had a little girl die, Betka, and my father then was living when she was alive, but he was too young to kind of remember because she was, so that was very common. Some young ones, because of things like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's why we don't, because these don't have kids. And
So you
just-
believe that they
just
were
run out of
deceased early. You believe they died a little early.
Yeah, that's why they don't have any kids.
Yeah, well, Adam and I didn't die early. We don't have any kids.
I mean,
But anyway, I'm teasing you.
when they
Because
in the
back
time
then,
when
yes,
they
yes.
didn't die, they would
Yeah,
have
yeah, yeah.
kids.
Yes, when they didn't die.
I mean,
I know what you're
it's
saying.
weird.
I know what you're saying.
For the time, it was really
Yeah.
really hard. And
Wow, 3 of them, you think, passed away?
I mean,
Maybe.
It happened.
I heard
Back then, yeah.
because I heard about it because my father told me a lot of times about it,
Sure.
and I know that three kids in our family somewhere died from 5. So I am pretty sure it was there.
Sure. And from sickness?
And
Some kind of sickness.
Sickness.
yeah, it was pretty like they all 3 was around like really. I think one was around 8 and this age.
Oh, terrible. Terrible for the mom and the dad, whoever they were, you know?
So,
To lose a child
it was
like that.
probably my Grandpa John Michalička, Jan, siblings, a couple siblings of his. Passed
Yeah,
away. Yeah.
yeah, because you know the Stefan,
Yeah.
who was the oldest son,
Yeah.
and your
Father, my grandfather. then
grandfather
Jan.
Jan,
Yeah.
is Stefan. With Stefan, they are brothers.
Yes.
But you know about Stefan, but you don't know about other
Pavel,
siblings.
Pavel and Alžbeta
Alžbeta.
and Anna.
Yeah, didn't know, and that was probably why you didn't know.
Yeah, but something tells me Mother may have known. I'm going to ask her if she can remember about Pavel or somebody. Somebody. One of
Because
them.
maybe one of them was because I don't know. I don't remember.
But you're right. It was always heard about that other brother. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. And you saw there are no kids of these 3,
Yeah.
so that's just telling that's pretty.
But the names are something because they're all the same.
All the same.
They're all the same.
All the same. There's
All
like
the same.
5
Funny.
names.
I know.
Yeah, so my dad told me how they choose name. Just okay, first was John or Jan, and this so that was first name. For a girl was first name Betka,
Right,
Of course.
exactly.
and everybody was.
So aren't you lucky? You're Matúš, right? Yeah, right.
That was modern time. This is big modern name.
It's not anymore like you
Not
know.
anymore.
family,
Yeah,
so-
right, exactly.
Yeah, so-
And Anna was big name.
Yeah, Anna,
Always.
Betka, Anna was the girl's name,
Right.
and like Alžbeta.
Yeah.
Alžbeta, yeah.
Alžbeta,
Which they would call that.
Alžbeta, Jan, Stefan, and,
Jan,
Stefan.
and Michael Riley, probably. Or
No.
Pavel.
Oh, Pavel, yeah, right.
Marion, some Marion, some.
But I think more Peter.
And Peter,
Peter.
yeah, Saints Peter and Paul, Pavel and Peter.
Yeah.
Peter and
You know,
Paul,
yeah,
great
right.
saints, yes.
Yeah, that's.
John does,
Robert into some idea.
and he wouldn't want to do that, John Robert.
Well, I told him if you want to now.
After
You were
Papa.
so upset all your life.
He wanted to be a 4th, but Papa was important to him, his grandpa in Texas.
Very important.
Very important, and he
But I
didn't
said,
know.
if you want to
Grandpa
legally
Wojciech,
change
my
your
father.
name to John the Fourth, we'll do it.
But he did.
Let's go.
Let's go do it.
And he said, no, I don't want to.
Matúš is saying how interesting it is. Tell him about this
Okay,
generation thing.
So we have generation problem.
Okay.
well, good problem.
I mean, yeah, interesting, very interesting thing because in Slovakia we have 5 generation, but here are 4. So
Because the births were closer.
yeah, so Uncle Steve
Yeah.
and Baba
Yeah.
would be for me in my family great grand 2 great grand
Uncles or whatever.
oh
Well,
parent. I mean grand.
Let's like pretend. He's,
Yeah, pretend they.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So pretend that Baba would be my grandmom.
Yeah.
So it would be my great grandmom,
Yeah.
which would live. That
who's
would,
be living.
that would never happen in like normal.
That's
There's no way how to. Like it cannot happen. Never.
So the concept that Uncle Steve is gonna almost 98, January 1st. Bubba will be 90, April 1st, like he says, and the way the birth difference, you would never have that generation alive for a
Exactly.
Yeah.
17-year-old
Because-
young
Right.
man.
Right.
It's
because look, I am 17.
Yeah.
My great grandmother is 94, right?
Right.
So my great
Yeah.
parents would be at least plus 18 years.
120. 100,
Or plus 20.
yeah, something like that.
100, yeah, almost
115.
Will be like my grandma Michalička.
115, yeah.
Like grandma, grandpa would be
Yeah.
115, 20, whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
So,
Exactly.
this-
He's like, his mind is blowing. He says, and I still have these humans to speak to. So we're like,
Exactly.
we got to get him with Uncle
Yeah,
Steve because
of
he has
course.
the knowledge of remembering
because I mean,
Slovakia.
Yeah.
Well, and he remembers World War II.
Yeah, but he remembers living there as a
I
child.
know.
And he remembers more of the names. Like, what's the name of Grandma
Yeah.
Michalička's parents?
Yeah, that's what I asked, and that's.
I'll bet it's Anna and Jan.
I mean, yeah, but
course.
I
or
wanna.
Stefan. No,
Or
wait.
Stef-
We found out that Grandma's father was Stefan.
4 or
Don't
5
you remember?
Stefans.
We looked,
Grandma-
Meyerchik. Grandma Michalička, who is Meyerchik, her father was Stefan. Because I said, she was, wait, didn't we say she had Stefan father? And so did Grandpa Jan have Stefan father?
Yeah.
I'm confused now.
It's just Stefan's all the way.
Uncle Steve will remember.
Yeah.
Name
I
of
was-
grandparents.
Because look, this is just a part of the family tree now.
He's plugging in now.
I
What
see.
we wrote, you see, we're filling in.
I
This
see.
is just part of family tree, and when I click it, there is another part which are hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
So it's really, actually, it's really hard to.
Yeah, but that's
See it
okay.
all. Yeah, unless you make it really small.
Yeah. So.
Print out some big thing. You have,
That's,
yeah.
that's
at some point.
what I want to do. I want to put everything what we have, because when Steve is here and we can talk to him,
Yep.
we can put everything
Yeah,
what he
and I
has.
says, don't worry.
Right.
Even after Christmas Eve, we're gonna have like half a day with Uncle Steve
Oh yeah.
and
absolutely.
Bubba. And you ask him these questions. You bring your computer. We will sit and
And
he'll
just
say
talk.
it.
And
Yeah.
he has plenty he wants to say, I'm
And he
sure.
has a lot of good memory
Yeah.
too, and
Oh,
for
yeah.
his age, excellent memory.
Bye-bye for now.
Akkurat. I'm gonna take this. You're welcome. You have to be dressed up for the game. All right, check it out. What do you think? Is it gonna fit?
I think so.
Good. Check it out. Check it out. I think so. You said medium. You said medium. Come on.
Very good.
Let's do it.
Let's see. Good. Nice.
I hope so. Should be good fit for not bad.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
Good.
Excellent. So
Perfect.
let's get John in here.
Good.
Bring Big John in here.
Oops, sorry.
No problem.
Not John, John.
Well, all Johns.
All the Johns.
You need to go
Big
there.
John. Johnny.
You have to go, Dad. Go.
No, not going. We want you we want you on the film.
Well, we also
We're not rushing. We want to show you. He just got his shirt.
Hey,
Everybody.
going to
There
the
you go.
Blackhawks game tonight. Watching the Bears game now, and now we're heading to the Blackhawks game.
I love it.
All right.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jim.
Matúš.
Matúš, nice to meet you.
All right.
John.
How you doing, guys? Good to see you. All right.
Let me get the 3 guys with merchandise.
Nice to
Come
meet you.
on.
Okay.
Let me get the 3 guys with merchandise.
There we go.
Go into the game, show the ticks.
All right.
There you go. Oh yeah, make sure we got
Yeah, I make sure I got the ticks.
All right.
Excellent.
Jim, baby.
Into the game.
Johnny.
Excellent. Blackhawks.
All right, there you go.
great.
The House of Hossa.
Here.
All right.
right.
Rented.
I feel like John, I should be giving
Okay.
you
All right, I have tickets in hand.
Ale ešte aj po slovensky vie. Ja som sa mu vyprával po slovensky. Tak aj s tebou by sa mohla povyprávať po slovensky. Baba will be tomorrow on call.
Tomorrow, yes, but I wish now because it could be just the 2 of them. Maybe I bring. Can you keep talking and I
Yes.
bring Bubba over?
Okay.
How about? Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah, but should I try now?
You
Because
can-
it's
you can.
one-on-one then, maybe.
Okay, you can.
Tell her,
Okay.
tell Babka
Dobre.
that Matúš is pekne, beautiful boy, smart, wonderful.
It wouldn't work over at Ma's house, no service.
I don't think so.
I think it's...
And keeps talking.
Okay,
I'm gonna
okay.
get Bubba. I'm gonna get Bubba.
So, dobre, takže oni, Betty Ann išla pre babu, pre babku A možno si povyprávať, ty babko.
Povedala, že som dýche. A povedala, že má... No, mohla si.
Zajtra. Len teraz, že ste...
Dobre, aby ste žili do 100. Aby ste išli až do 100. Ďakujeme, čo ste nám upečali.
And remember, Eddie, look up here.
Váš dobrý koláčky, čo ste poslali nám. Ďakujem.
Listen to her, Mom, a little bit.
A dneska je štedrý deň. Budeme mať obed na večer, štedrý večer obed. A naša familia, všetci tu budú a sme radi, že je tu Matúš s nami.
Šikovný chlapec, čo?
Áno. A keby ste vy mohli byť tu, to by bolo ešte dobre.
Víte, ja mám rada rodinu. Aj chodí, aj ako, kde sa vydatá. Moje svekruši sestry, 3 boli v Amerike a 3 chodívali ke mne a jej deti niektoré.
Ja.
A u nás bývali, nikde nechceli ísť do žiadnej rodiny, len u mňa. Ja som ze spálne periny, no tak seno som si zaniesla na poval.
Áno.
A ich som uložila do spálne. Ze spálne spávali.
Áno.
Tak asi po 3 razy boli po 6 týdnoch u nás.
Áno.
Tak sa im ľúbilo.
Dobre. A jak sa cítate? A ste trochu pomaly chodíte? Pomaly?
No, chodím. Tu mám čagánek.
Áno. A ja.
Tell her you like a walk.
A ja.
Čagánek mám, ale porobím si ešte pomaličky všetko. Aj si napečem, aj si oberiem. A je teda... Už celý je to horšie, ale snažím.
Ale dobre, ešte idete. Pomaly, alebo a isto. Áno. Pomaly.
Tell her how nice Matúš is, Ma. Tell her, Matúš.
Matúš, taký pekný boys. Váš Matúš. Nie pekný. Keby som bola mladá, ja by som išla za ním.
Good helper. Tell her, such a good helper to me too.
Yeah. On pomáha sa obetke.
Ešte majú aj Jakubka, ten je starší.
Oh yes.
O 2 roky.
Yeah.
Majú teda ešte malého.
Yeah, Sanko.
Oh, she's got the great.
4 roky.
Oh yeah. Dobre.
A tiež taký šikovný.
Dobre, že ešte žijete, môžeš ich všetky vidieť, áno.
Mala som tento krojový ručník.
Ja. Áno.
A boli sme v kostole, tak musela som si ho dať dole, začal sa volať po mne a on nedá mi pokoj, on
Dobre.
hrať. Tak som řekl, aby mi ho nepokázil.
Áno.
Nemám ani otázku a ja si to sama aj uvažujem, všetko sama robím.
Áno.
Talking about the traditional, like the Ruchnik is the name.
Yeah.
That she's doing that alone for her because it's some kind of preparation of it.
Dobre. Aj vy budete mať štedrý večer, obed? Dneska
budeme mať štedrý večer.
Áno.
A zajtra a riadny obed. Pôjdeme do kostola a z kostola
Tomorrow we have lunch. And today it's večera. Dinner.
Dinner tomorrow.
No, dinner today.
tonight, like
Oh,
us.
yes.
They will have it like in 1 hour.
Oh, I see.
It's 7 o'clock there.
Babko, koľko máte hodín?
7, Matúš, 7 hodín máme teraz.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Tell her what we want to tell her what we have.
Pretty hard.
Well,
My máme všetko, prasové maso, klobásky, áno, a kapusta.
Kapustnicu, babko, kapustnicu tu robia.
Caraway.
we should open the pot and show her. We'll show her the pot.
Šniclu, rybu, salát.
Oh, dobre. Oh, there's Sanko. I see Sanko. Hey, Sanko. Hey, Peter. Sanko. Oh. Grandma. Aha. Grandma's police.
Look.
Oh.
Počkaj, mama, počkaj.
Pupaki! Oh my gosh.
Grandma made, huh?
My mom is
Your
making
mother?
it. Yeah.
Pupaki. That's what we have to. Yes, I know. Sweet.
Dagmar?
Oh, show her now our pot. Go. Show her the pot and come.
Oh.
Pupaki.
Oh, another cake.
Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Oh, they're gonna eat. Show her in here now, pot.
Okay, you can open.
Okay.
Oh, you turn it around? Yeah.
Mama. We have kapusna. Tell her pig's tails.
Oni to robia s prasačím mesom. Že oni to robia s bravčovým.
Cooking. Tell her how many more hours.
Áno.
And then down below,
4 more hours.
below 8 pounds of pork.
I'll take it off.
A oni to pečú, varia to 5 hours?
Yeah.
5 hodín to varia, babko. Kúkaj, taký veľký hrnec. Budeme mať 22 ľudí, babko. 22 ľudí. A klobásky.
Then on top for about hour.
Také sito je, sité a dobré jedlo.
Yeah, really good meal.
We try. Show her. Did she see?
Yes. And plum. Dried plum.
Oh, tell her. Oh, I have it in the garage. Cooked fruit. Yeah.
And the mushroom. All makes like the flavors of kapusnica.
Yes.
So this is traditional Slovak.
That's right. Yeah. My mother never liked mushrooms much, so she always got rid of them out of here. I know.
Dobre, môžeš ísť ďalej.
What do we have here?
This is potato salad, like not
potato
like here.
salad. Yeah.
This is a little bit different. This is a fish, fried fish.
Oh yes, fried fish.
My, look at that's a huge meal.
Tell her we have pork chops.
Yeah, mama, ja viem.
Tell her we're gonna bread and bake pork chops. Tell her instead of fish.
Áno, že oni to majú bravčové namiesto ryby.
What's cake?
That's cake.
What's the cake?
This one?
Oh yes.
We call it meter cake. It's like
Yule
really
log
long.
almost. Long, yes.
Yeah, and it's really good because you have.
What you say? Oh no! Oh, bobalene pork. Prasa, right?
Yeah.
Bobalene prasa. She wants to tell her that. We do.
The cake is like three types of. I mean, they're eating.
Yes.
But when I would be there, the table would be too crowded. So.
Well, it's going to be here too, but that's okay.
Yeah.
A little different, American kind of version of Slovak meal, but for many people, they do not keep the traditions. We try we try hard.
Even in Slovakia, many people don't keep
I
the
know.
traditions. So.
I tell people, so many of my friends, they have no traditions that they keep.
Oh.
And we do, you know.
That's sad though.
I know, isn't it sad? And that's how we feel. So we've always tried. Hello, breading the pork chops.
These are the regular chops. You're done with the almond meal now.
Yes, I've done Nick's almond meal ones over there.
Yep.
You are there.
Oh, yes. Get those edges. I like to be liberal with my breading. Tends to
Now, did you
work.
correct any of the seasoning, dear, on the big hernets?
I added a little more.
Okay, fine.
This and that, sugar. And you know what I didn't do is season the chops here. Completely unseasoned.
Okay.
That's, oh, I forgot.
Upstairs don't want me, they don't want me telling
But you know, I can't remember all that. Adam?
Nobody wants me.
You got it. Everyone's here.
Everybody's here.
No, Abby's not here.
What is this?
Oh, that's right. Abby and Richard are not here. But Dawn and Brian are.
Nick just came in.
Good, I know. No silence necessary.
Tomorrow we have to, my husband dumped out a photo album when we went to visit.
I'm the keeper of the history.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get everything together.
What is that? You gotta rip
one little piece of like unique situation that I'm here. And like great family still alive since 1994.
It's all the rage.
Everybody knows
So what are you making that's good
I
tomorrow?
have family.
The usual things.
All of you.
Ham,
We know my dad will be.
Ham and then what
soup,
else?
Yeah,
Soup?
Soup?
vegetables,
Okay, and what else?
some noodles.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well, that's soup, all right, what's besides soup?
Yeah,
Noodles.
birthday, and my birthday is on
Ham.
I'm 18.
Vegetables.
We are 80 years old.
Bread.
You watching Little Hudson?
Yes.
He's very cute. Very cute.
What is it? Hey.
That's good for
I got it.
Matúš.
I don't even want to do it.
No, you don't have to.
Do they know? I take my own.
Okay, grab your uva in, Aaron. Grab one.
It's not a huge one. Put this over by my knee, right at the end, just put that there.
No, it's not. I oplatky máme.
Uvedené, who doesn't have uvedené?
Pupáky.
Uvedené?
Matúš,
Aj kapusnicu máme, ale
Matúš, sit down, please.
I'm sitting down.
No, who does not have uvedené?
To by neboli ani Vianoce.
Everybody, attention. Attention.
We're here today, Štedrý večer, a very wonderful Christmas Eve with everybody, and we are going to have Matúš say something, then Mother.
We have three special guests.
Matúš is from Slovakia. He is our cousin, and he's 17. So,
Okay, and what should I say?
say something in Slovak about
Say something in Slovak
the
about
oplatky
Christmas Eve.
and the
Not in Slovak, I guess.
Slovak then English.
Slovak first.
Slovak.
Yeah, Slovak, yes. No pressure. Come on. We told him.
Okay, so
Tell us what this is. What I'm gonna do.
Yes.
What I did, I ripped off and saved.
That was brought over
Yeah,
here
so-
from.
Everyone, Uncle Steve,
I should say in Slovak.
save for the death angel. You must save a piece
It's,
while you're
yes,
playing.
it's from every. So the tradition is from every piece of meal you should save a little bit for that angel.
For every meal?
From every meal.
Every meal. We've been
That's-
doing it only once a
That's
year.
original.
This is the problem.
Yeah. So that's original tradition.
Original.
And then you should put it like next to the fireplace, like
Stack it up.
yeah. No, I mean the highest place you can put it.
Angel,
Yeah.
so the angel comes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here, Mama.
At the fireplace though.
Take another.
Like next to the fireplace.
Yeah, fireplace. Okay, so everybody, don't forget, you will go back to your place and find your oplat key, but then you will save a little piece
Okay,
under the
but-
plate or whatever.
Did you want?
Another tradition is
Hold on.
with the honey. You should make a cross on a oplat.
What are you drinking?
We've never done
Oh,
that.
it's a little bit of
Uncle
dry.
Steve, make a cross. Make a cross.
I can see this is going on.
Steve, just a moment. Your time is up here.
Wait, Uncle Steve, wait. We're making the cross with the honey, then what?
And then you should eat it.
Okay, so wait, and then Mother, would you like to say something? You were going to say something, you said.
I was just gonna say that we should all have a good and happy New Year, not just a Merry Christmas. To everyone and good health.
All to be together from far and together.
Steve?
Na zdrowie, Uncle Steve, na zdrowie.
Na zdrowie.
Well, I say the same thing, and I want to welcome this young gentleman here, and it seems like Christmas Eve with the whole family together, and I hope it stays this way for a long time.
Wesley Ivano. Here, here. Na zdrowie.
Na zdrowie.
That changes you here for a cold. No, if you ever get a cold.
I don't have a cold anymore. All right, hang on.
Matúš, how does this taste to you?
Maybe it was heated.
It's okay.
It's not right.
Not dry, but it's okay.
It's okay. It'll do.
How do you say rubbing alcohol? It's
Yeah.
nail polish. In Slovakia, in Slovakia they make it with slivový.
How do you say nail polish?
But they put the honey in, same thing. We don't use slivový. Okay.
Okay. Here we are.
Klobásky is right there.
Yeah, fitting in.
It's right there. It's right there. Mom, will you please move the stuff to Uncle Steve? No, he wants klobásky.
That's the wine
I gave stuff by Mother, but I shall walk around. All right. Here we go.
No, it's going to not come up like a topic itself. But the fact that
Wipe a few things, pork chops and pasta and sauerkraut, cabbage cooked, pork roast, klobásky, pot. Here's Hudson, he's 2.5 years old, his father Brian, his father Tom, Abby, daughter,
Can you wave?
Richard is boyfriend, Max is son. Here we have Dawn, mother of Hudson,
Say cheese.
with Brian and Hudson. Hi. Hi everybody. We're walking around. Woo! Looking at everybody. There's Johnny getting his pasta. I'm going to walk through the living room. We have yet another table in the living room with the young with it people who really know how to live, travel, extravagant, this type of thing. Here they are. Aaron, Elizabeth to be married in 2019. Shall we say April? Woo! There is Melinda and Jared. They are living together, and Jared is going off to, well, he's in medical school and we don't know where he'll land and all this exciting stuff, right?
Yeah, basically.
Woo!
To be
All right,
determined.
walking around to be determined. Here we are. We got all kinds of things happening. Excellent. Akurat is what we say in Slovak. We got the fireplace going. Okay. If you don't have anything, go in the fridge and get it. Okay.
Excellent. And you have a compote or?
We got cousin Nancy on the right, husband Jim Baby. We got Matúš visiting from Slovakia. Uncle Steve, almost 98. Ma over there, almost 90. Na zdrowie, everybody. Wesley Vianoce. Adam there, I won't be telling his age. Nick. John, they're together a couple of years now. We got Ellen, her husband, is in the kitchen with her son Max. Patty, my sis-in-law. And Johnny is coming to be sitting next to her soon, but he's in the kitchen getting pasta. So that's what she's on the buffet. And I'm going to turn it around and say, hi! Happy Christmas! Wesley Vianoce!
Merry Christmas Eve!
Merry Christmas Eve! Okay. Woo! Well, we just broke a wine glass, right? That's been cleaned up. And now, coming to the craziness in the living room. Woo! Come on, Abby. Oh, boy. I think I'm just going to have a seat here for a little bit.
Okay, then here's another.
Look at you.
Zach, my nephew has a backhoe, and that's one of his
We don't even know that. We don't even take it out of the place. It's very strange. My father doesn't know they were. Don't even take them out of the place. Did you? Like, was it like?
I did a little bit of it. I was a little more diverse.
It's very sentimental.
It was like part hockey,
Y'all be our father and dad.
It's just interesting how it all works. Like I'm like, how does he just pick that?
Right. Yeah, how does he know? Like, that's what he's supposed to have.
I'm like,
Or like what they want.
here's my little pony.
Yeah,
Take it. I got my calico for my lesson. I'm like, kid, take it.
No. I'm just glad that ours, Zachary has like a deep affinity to all
I tried that on to make sure.
So he's like very loving and caring with us. So like like cars.
I've never heard of Kendra Scott, I'll be honest.
Kendra Scott's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a jewelry?
I just, it's weird. I just, like, and I wonder how I was. It's like, did I? Because I was kind of a little. I liked taking things apart and putting it back together. Like I was
like this?
a little like math.
We're all tied together. We're down together. And Melinda had first mod.
Yeah, we made Melinda try it out.
What about the tails? They go on? You got just a little.
Cookies or coffee, because everyone is just.
Which one in your dining room, Ben?
Gift giving what?
I saw the two in your kitchen, but where's the one in your dining room you mentioned?
What two?
Oh, your water.
There.
Oh, I did see that one.
There you go. That's Cousin Ellen.
Oh, the hot dogs.
There we go. We're gonna go into the kitchen. Richard, say hi. Hi, Richard.
Thank you for having me.
And you had tails. Now you're a good man.
Oh, of course.
Thank you.
I wouldn't
Thank
say
you.
no.
Thank you. What do we got going here? Oh, you with. Oh, you got Auntie?
You have to give me
Is that Auntie? Oh.
I get a hug before you get this bear.
Auntie. Oh.
That's what happens.
There's Brian. Oh.
Must be nice.
Oh.
Telling you, he doesn't get it,
This
Abby.
is tough love. It's a wild day.
Oh, really?
Deadly Vetcher's never been this crazy.
You actually could sit there, but your proof is there.
I still play, but now I can sit on the food.
It's actually a seating option.
I said Deadly Vetcher's never been this crazy. Matúš, Deadly Vetcher has never been this crazy. I just want you to know, right? Okay.
Betty, I need to see the vase. You got it.
From the. Wait a minute. I gotta turn this off.
Hey, Lynn.
Powiedz něco?
A kde je Včelečka? Je doma?
No.
Oh, yeah, that loud. See if my dad can hear it then. Mary.
No. Už to jde lepší.
Je. Ty mi, jak to všechno nerozumím, ty mi můžeš povedať. Rozumím, ale
Čo?
Povedz detkovi, že dobre nečujem.
Štefan, dobre ne... Čo? Počkaj.
To je tatko starý, to je Dušan.
To je Dušan.
A to je to tento.
To je môj brat.
O, to je tvoj brat.
Kubo,
Mladší?
Petrov syn, toto je starší, on má 19.
To je
That's your
Petrik?
father.
Nie, toto je môj brat.
A ja viem, ale čo je jeho meno?
Kubo, Jakub.
O, Jakub. No.
Toto je Peter.
Tvoj tato je Petrik.
Áno, tu je Dušan, Peter a Petrov syn Jakub, môj brat.
Áno, viem.
No skús niečo povedať.
Jo.
Who's in the back?
Ja už čujem, ale pre mňa je to ťažko
Povedal, že dojde na tvoju keď budeš 100 roky, tak dojde na oslavu Dušan. A hovorí ti, že dobre vyzeráš.
Neviem. To ja neviem. Možno dobre nevidieť, len tomu len tak vyzerám. What's a compliment? He says that I look good for my years.
How are you doing?
Yes, you do.
Je to ešte raz?
Pretty well, thank you.
Či jazdíš na aute, sa pýta dedo. Či jazdíš na aute ešte? Či ešte šoferuješ na aute?
No, už som prestal asi 4 roky.
4 roky.
Som mal 93. Som prestal šoferovať, povedz tatovi, že lebo dobre nevidím.
On rozumie.
Dobre nevidím.
Dedo, počuješ, áno?
Áno, ináč môžem všetko, ruky a všetko je dobre a nohy som zdravý, ale už dobre nevidím. Keby som mohol vidieť, tak by som ešte mohol šoferovať.
A opýtaj sa, či v tej istej chalupe býva, keď som bol u neho, či stále v tej istej chalupe býva.
Pýta sa, či býva ešte v tom istom dome, kde si býval predtým, keď Dušan tu bol.
Áno, ešte tam samém, áno.
Dušan.
Ešte to mám.
Adam.
Áno, ja to pamätám si na teba, dobre.
I remember him. It's very good to see you. Wonderful.
Len všetci vyzeráme trošku starší. Sme všetci trošku starší, ako sme, čo sme boli.
Stárneme všetci.
Everybody's getting older.
Oh, good, yeah. But tell, he's advocate?
He's advocate.
Advocate, but for
Adam is advocate.
For the city. Tell him for the city.
Povedz mu, že nech príde na Slovensko, že ich pozývajú.
Rozumie anglicky trošku?
Trošku. Pamätáš si, aké tu bol, jak rozumel po anglicky? No, tak takisto rozumie aj teraz.
To je málo.
So he's just telling that you need to came to Slovakia.
Oh, we would love to come. Okay, we'll be there.
Ja len tak poviem.
Okay.
A Dušan, kedy prídeš zas? Príď ma zas vidieť niekedy, keď budeš mať čas.
Prídem, keď budem tých 100 roky oslavovať.
Dobre.
Počuješ ho?
Že prídeš, že čo?
Že keď budeš mať 100 roky, keď budeš mať.
Dobre.
Na tú oslavu veľkú.
Budem ťa čakať.
Dobre, určite prídeš.
And so he knows that I work for the city, just like he used to work for the city.
Yeah.
A keď prídeš, Dušan, prídeš mi trošku tej vašej slivovice.
Určite, že áno.
Who's the lady in the gray?
This is the babka. The great grandma.
Oh, the same one?
Yes.
Oh, I just didn't recognize. Oh, okay.
On nás tiež vidí, ja?
Áno, on to vidí.
Hello to Mrs. Dushan. Hello to Mrs. Dushan.
Vlastne. On vidí všetko.
Where is Marie?
She's right here.
I mean, not Marie, but...
That's his wife.
Viera is right here.
Yeah. Hello.
Mrs. Dushan.
To her.
Your wife.
Your wife.
Dušan is telling me that Dušan hovorí, že máš dojsť na Slovensko.
A včera...
Áno.
Hej, táto, počúvaj, ten mikrofón na počítači bere iba predol. Musia mať na seba natočenú obrazovku, aby sme ich počuli.
A čo mi počuť?
Teraz je, len on to bere iba centrálne. On nebere strany.
Áno, vieme, no. A Betka, ako sa máte? Dobre?
To je čo sa pýta?
Ako sa má Betka?
Dobre,
Dobre.
dosť dobre.
Ja mám 89 roky.
Nevypadáte toľko, že
Nie, vy ste mladí.
Ty si proti nie je mladý chlapec.
A toto je starý.
Ja som bol starý dedek už.
Čo chvíľa bude 100 roky.
No však
Niekedy som nemyslel,
Áno.
som niekedy nemyslel, že budem tak dlho žiť.
A bývam sám, ale tvoj muž mi umrel už 33 rokov je odtedy.
Dušan.
33 rokov je odtedy, čo babke umrel muž.
She's 93.
36 bude. Ja som vdova.
Hello, Dušan.
Who's this, Betka?
Dušan.
Betien.
I know. Nie.
Veselé Vianoce.
Nie. Ješ, Dušan, ja som, aj brata som mal, ale on dávno už umrel.
Áno. Náš Janko umrel.
74, brat.
Remember Dušan? Ruth, did you say hi to Dušan?
Áno.
Ja a sestra sme zostali tu ešte.
Tak my sme dva starí.
Áno.
A tu...
Máte starú Betku, není dobre počuť.
Dobre.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just need to get closer. Okay, try to speak.
Okay. Dušan, ty ešte robíš, alebo si na penzii?
Koľko má roky?
Oh, I see.
Dušan má 66.
To je ešte mladý.
On ešte robí, on ešte učí v
Koľko rokov máš? Ty si...
Moja staršia dcera je 66.
Áno?
Áno. Ruth, je 66.
66.
A jej muž je 66.
Like Ruth.
A jej muž, dobre.
Like Ruth, same age.
Ale už nerobia.
Dedo, Ruth, že má toľko isto rokov, jak ty. To si vedel?
Sama ako ty.
He knows.
A môj syn je 63. 63. Áno.
A moja druhá dcera má 63, tež mám. Mám 3 dcery.
Ruth, Nancy, Ireland.
Áno, si.
He knows the name.
Áno.
Dobre.
Ja sa pamätám, všetko, neboj sa, dobre.
Máš dobrú pamäť.
Pamätáš dobre.
Dušan.
A počúvam sa.
To nie je tak starý. Proti mne ty si ešte mladý. Proti mne, moje roky. Áno.
Ale ja sa tvojich rokov nedožijem.
Dušan, ako sa máš?
Počúvam sa, Adam.
Dušan,
Si dobrý ešte?
tell him he has a wonderful grandson.
Ten tvoj Matúš. To je krásny boj. Krásny.
To máš pekného vnúka.
Áno.
Exactly.
Všetci tu myslia, že jaký pekný chlapec je.
Je.
Je, dobré.
A je múdry.
Dedo, počkaj. Počkajte. Dedo, toto je John. Jan, toto je Betkin syn.
Toto je môj syn.
To toho som nevidel, ahoj.
On je Jan. 63.
63 ročný.
How you doing?
Ahoj.
Hello. Very good. Good to see you. Yes.
Príde toto z Betku na Slovensko.
Áno. On slovensky nevie.
All right. Okay.
Moja dcera vie.
Very nice.
Betka.
Thank you.
Takže toto je brat Betien.
Ja viem.
Áno.
Dobre.
Betky brat.
Yeah. Very nice.
And then
Yes.
And that's
È
Dick.
un radio senza video.
My dad.
Ano.
Yeah, that's a great grandfather.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, there's Peter.
Okay. Very nice.
Hey, twój brat,
And that's my mom.
And that's
in
mom.
the back.
Yeah. Hello,
And
Mom.
that's Dishan's
Hey!
wife.
Dagmar.
Dagmar.
Very nice.
Ano.
And that's my brother.
That's Jakob.
Jakub. Jacob. Jakub.
Pretty late.
Yeah, very good. That's a good boy right here. Good boy.
Yeah.
John, introduce your son.
This is my son. My son. This is your grandson.
An.
What's your name?
Janko też. Janko Roberts. Ano.
Janko Robert.
32.
Ej, wnuk.
32 roki.
Babka?
Mlej. Babka.
Yes, this is babka.
Dosia jem,
Yes.
Dosia jem cookies.
Daughter.
O, dziękujemy.
Tak jem kolaczki.
Nie.
Dakujem kolaczki akurat.
Dziękujemy wam. Dziękujemy wam za kolaczki.
Počkajte. Hej, ticho teraz.
I get it.
Toto je Elizabeth. A títo dvaja sú brada sestra, sú rodenci. Johnovi tie, jak sa to volá, potomkovia. Deti, áno.
A ty si also Betka.
Ano.
Yeah, that's also Betka.
Oh, yeah.
Patty. Patty.
Alžbeta.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna get Patty now.
Okay, we just showing you all the family.
All the family, yeah.
Get right in the middle.
Toto je Johnova manželka.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
here we
next
go.
family.
Okay. Got everybody in now. They've seen it. Okay. Very good. Very good.
We always try to play with them every year. At least when we give it.
Adam nás natáča.
Yeah.
Are you still taking pictures, Adam?
Oh, I just thought you two were conversing in Slovak. So
Oh, and
I thought I would get my rudimentary Slovak going.
First we look at the hours or you get the 85.
that's when we talk in Slovak. That's when we don't want other people to know what we're talking about.
I know. That way I can take it home and translate it on Google.
Really ask. Okay. So now I
So-
can is it, you know? Yes,
So-
I can get to the king corners.
So what have you been telling him stories about when you left and about when you left Slovakia?
Not too much.
Okay. What about the war years?
About the what?
The war years.
Well, I told him I was in the army, you know, in Europe.
And he,
I was with Mr. Patton.
yeah.
You know now, Adam, they have a whiskey that you ever see that whiskey, Patton whiskey?
No.
I got a whole
Maybe I
bottle of
did.
it. It's a nice. It's got a picture of him on there. It's on both sides.
You like coffee?
No thanks.
It's a
Want some
good
dessert?
You never come
He
over,
likes
that's
tea, but
You want some tea?
It's got a nice cap on with the 3 stars.
I like
You
in the
know.
morning.
yeah.
Okay, we got tea. Tandra's
But
tea.
To me, it
Steve,
was
didn't you serve as a translator in Slovakia?
for a while.
In
Nothing
Slovakia
for a while.
itself?
Then they had their own. When they couldn't get their own, then they would call me. They said, Steve, Captain wants to see or something. Or there'd be somebody in there they couldn't, you know.
And what cities? What
Well,
country?
oh God, we were in so many different cities. Well, that was in Czechoslovakia.
Yeah.
See, in Germany, they had guys that could speak German, then they'd use them.
Oh, of course.
They used guys that were Polish, they wanted, you know, in Slovakia. And I told them, Captain, I says, the language isn't the same Polish and Slovak.
Absolutely not.
I think I can translate it better if he's a Slovak than the Polak.
That's well, of course. That's right.
So once in a while, it wasn't a regular job. It was a favor once in a while for when they couldn't get anybody else.
So who would it be who would ask? A part of the Foreign Office of the State Department, or what was it?
What, that asked me?
Yeah.
No, right, the cap right there. It didn't have to go through no channels or anything.
Oh, so in the regular army?
Yeah, yeah. Well, they just wanted to find out something. It wasn't that important. If it came to like something that was important, or you know, like a they didn't use it. Then they use a regular interpreter.
Yeah.
Which I didn't care if they did.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you don't.
But, well,
I am going to make sure.
So, but were you translating cables? Or secret messages of any kind?
No. Just some guy would come in and he wanted to complain about something. No, nothing that was of any importance. Just trivial stuff.
But this was
some guy wanted to know, you know, that they ran over his field or something like that with the machinery, you know, and you want to know where you could collect them.
But this was in Patton's army? No. Or before Patton's army?
This was with Patton. This was the Third Army. Patton was in the Third Army. He had the Third Army.
That was a good story.
And he got that. He didn't get that until the war started in Europe after the invasion.
And through holidays. It's normally
But he pushed.
Normally
he traveled faster than anybody else. He was a little more gutsy.
Yeah.
Well, I know he was in Italy.
From 2 to 8.
And then he was also in
because
in North Africa.
George S is the initial. I don't know what the S stands for. Samuel Story.
Yeah.
A se volno skončilo.
People are on me because I know I can
Som bol aj v Čekoslovakia, ale nebol som na Slovensku. Bol Češiš ako v Prahe, v Prahe, Strakonice, tam som bol.
I can tell people what I want or ask for, but you never know if it's not. Yeah, you never know.
Take Carrie home, we're gonna be right back.
Oh, okay.
A si sa vozil na tých tankoch? Na tankoch si sa vozil?
No, ja som bol na kanónik. Ja som kanónik. Čo to hovorí artillery.
Áno, viem.
Artillery.
A ty si bol tam, čo strieľa, alebo?
Isto, koľko razy Nemci boli okolo nás. Koľko razy som si myslel, keď boli si myslel, toto bude konec. Ja som tiež som bol. Som šťastlivý, že som prišiel domov. Moc ich zostalo tam, niekedy neprišli. Ja som polovic, náš division, my sme stratili polovicu. My sme bolo tu asi 15 000 jeden ako divizií. A my sme stratili asi 8 000.
No to je viac ako polovica.
Jo. A niekedy aj viac, ako polovicu. Keď povedal, že polovica, to hovorili, to je málo, to nebolo tak moc. No, ale bolo dosť. A koľko, čo som dobre poznal všetko.
Kamarádi.
Jo.
Po kostole a pôjde s nami na ten obed.
Jo.
Dobre?
Jo, fajn. Ale ja neviem, či pôjdem na obed s nimi. Sa mi nechce.
Nechceš? Však nemusíš.
Betka?
Sa mi nechce jesť.
I'm not thinking.
Betka?
Yes.
So we're here, what, 30 minutes early?
Yes.
on a Sunday morning with, what is it, December 30?
December 30.
Yeah.
2 days before Uncle Steve's birthday and 14 days before your birthday.
No, Samko.
Oh, 14 days before my
His
birthday.
birthday.
Oh, you're in January too?
January 11?
11.
January 1st.
Very good.
And my father is on January 14.
Oh, very nice.
There you go.
Very nice.
We're in the family church.
Yeah, we're in the family church, St. Peter and Paul.
The new family church built in 1956.
Yeah.
That's what I told him that.
Yeah. Adam's putting on tape for family. We'll get you a little.
Just doing a little video. of everybody here, so I can show I'll send this. I'll get the video up on YouTube or something like that.
Yeah.
I'll edit it. I promise. No bad words. Okay. Well, good. All right.
You see everybody, Adam?
Yes. I'm not here for the service, but I will. So I will leave it at this. And no one would want me taking video during the service anyway.
See, the books to me, they're useless. I can see your books, but I can't read the writing.
Yes.
So I just stand up and
yeah.
Some of the songs I kind of half know, so
yeah. I just stay sitting.
What's nice though, you can hear the sound is good.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
So the organ is a very good organ.
They have they give them the communion and everything.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's the way it should be now.
To put that
They're happy to do it.
I went many years up there.
I don't know. My concept.
Because
balcony, you sit. Up there is a nursery for children. Soundproof room, nursery, so they could sleep.
Make you bored.
Fine.
Nice, isn't he? Nice.
Really nice. Very nice.
It's a
Restaurants, he's tasting all the food.
At least he was.
He liked questions.
Was he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, we went there with him.
Yeah, I know. Well, I never was there with him. But
we went there. Well, it was on the way because Max was driving and I wanted to go too far.
Yeah.
And then Ellen came there.
Oh yeah. Oh good. She comes.
I figured like Rochester, you would probably take them there. You would see that. But
yeah. No, I would take them. I would take them to Riverside.
I mean Riverside.
Yeah.
At Riverside, I was going to ask you, do they have small portions?
Oh yeah.
Oh, what is this? You learn the word omnimock. Omnimock, did you ever hear omnimock? Means be quiet or something.
Then he says, oh, well, you have to watch it. You have to watch it. Like Pastor was saying. Not talking.
Ends up taking.
I didn't have this on, sorry.
That's okay. This is here, State of Illinois portfolio, because it is the state of Illinois.
She just dropped it off, Nicole, right?
Yeah, you know what the anniversary.
She picked it up from Renee?
Renee Arcio. He's actually Mexican,
now in America, Michalička artist curator. And this is State of Illinois anniversary this year was how many years, Adam? 200 year anniversary of our state.
Bicentennial.
So we got together with the Chicago Society of Artists, an organization, and we're invited to be part of a original print portfolio of prints. Want me to show you mine?
Sure.
I can show it to you. My colleague, so this, handmade covers by artisan in Mexico, believe it or not. I don't know where mine is. This is 9 of 25. See, all of our write-ups are here.
Yeah.
And then they, this would cost quite a bit. I can tell right away where I would be, but I have no idea at this point in time.
Right.
I have done a image. I depicted urban Illinois.
Yeah, what else?
So, and I am right here. This is my art. Urban Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
The kind of 2-3 flat, the stairs, the back porches. And I talked about the history of the back porch in Chicago. It happened during, after the Chicago fire. There needed to be porches put on to the back of houses and new architecture
for
so that
exits.
people could have a back exit, not just front, for safety. So I kind of talked about that in my little statement.
It would seem obvious, but
Yeah.
it wasn't for a long time apparently.
Right, you would think it made
Yeah.
sense. So this is a lithograph from a drawing,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a limited edition.
And it's called, what's the name of this
25.
one?
It's called Looks Like Home to me. Looks like home. So there you go. So it's exciting. The portfolio was now all together. All the artists' works are together. Special, dedicated December 2018, brand new.
Yeah.
And that's kind of neat.
And how many are in this portfolio?
25 artists.
25 artists, okay.
Illinois artists, yeah.
Very nice.
So there you go. And this is all my stuff. So Jakob, yeah, you have an office someday with all your art, you get like this, a mess.
Yes.
Artist minds.
He's not an artist. He's
a designer. Well,
I
that's
know.
okay. Still,
He's still the same as
artist minds, creative minds are rarely tidy. That is what I have.
But you have 4 complete shelves of books.
Well,
and reference materials.
And I loan my students, of course now everything's online, but I love my books,
Yeah.
And these are some of my work, storage for my work.
Vienna beef.
Mine, yeah, Vienna beef. I kind of did the Vienna beef water tower. I made it in this mixed media, something I was in years ago. Chicago artist, special yearly thing. This is me in my studio with my, all the things I've done over the years. And scratching my head and thinking for my next classes. That's me.
That's it.
Oy, 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 oy.
I know everyone feels they could be more tidy.
Printmaking, all my to-dos, how to do this, how to do that. Wow. Drawing, oh my gosh, I look at this now and I say, ooh.
And how old is this photograph, Betty Ann, with your mom and the seniors for
Mom
peace?
and I were marching.
10 years or something?
Protest 10 years ago.
Maybe
Seniors
almost.
for Bush, Bush W was president.
Yeah, so that'd be 10 years.
Yeah, and you were coming on in lunch hour from City Hall to come join the walk, remember?
Yeah, but that was, I did not take that photo.
No, that was a newspaper.
Yeah.
DePaul University
Right.
took that, put it in their paper, Mom and me. I'm gonna clean it, yep. Well, that's American League and National League baseballs because, my brother and speaking of, this was during Bobby Hall, famous hockey player time. This was the real deal, came off the ice. The real deal.
Oh, the real.
Came off the ice in the early 1970s or late 60s. That's the truth. The real deal.
And here's your studio over here. Well, in your big classroom. So this is where Betty Ann does most of her studio art teaching. And it includes printmaking facilities along the back, And in the corner, the far corner over here.
Yeah.
And those two presses you own. Well,
I own
one.
this one?
One you own,
And
yeah.
I own this one I brought.
Oh, yeah.
I bought, the university told me to buy something wonderful, and here it is beautiful, state of the art. So I love doing my printing, ink, my students.
This is a piece of art.
Yeah, I have that for fun. A lot of people don't realize it's a, yeah, I put it there, the students love it. Drawing boards. Here's my wall of printmaking. Simple, I explain to students what's what, what's holograph, dry point, printmaking. Here's relief, wood, linoleum. Here's a sample of one of my works, drawing, transfer to a wood block, make a print. Here I show linoleum, how it's carved, how it's printed.
It's not just your work, of course.
No, but this is mine. All of these are student works, this is my work. And this little one is mine for sample.
Mm-hmm.
So, when they forget...
And this is yours.
Well, simple little drawing.
Yes.
I want to show them, how do you title, number, sign an original print? What is that all about? To give them. They forget, they come up here and look and remember. It helps them.
Right.
Here's what it looks like, the block, then you ink up the surface, you put paper down,
Yes.
spoon rub, peel, print. Always reverse.
And Betty Ann, you remember this smaller press used to be in not only your house, but it was also in my parents' house in Minneapolis when you first bought it.
Yes, when I first bought it, it was at my first teaching job in southern Minnesota at a small Catholic
Winona,
college.
yeah.
Then we moved to Minneapolis. Then we moved it to the old house
Yeah.
in the city, up to the attic.
Weighs about 150 pounds.
200.
Almost 200, yeah.
So, yeah. So I spend a lot of time here. My students, we turn around, we bring easels. These are on wheels, they can move. You name it. Sometimes we put still life up. Some of my students, here's like beginning drawing class, drawing their shoe.
What's your maximum number of students in this room?
18, but usually 15.
Yeah.
15 for a studio class, that's enough.
Oh, yeah.
But as high as 18 for one class. So here they are drawing some prints. We call it.
Now, tell me what we hope to see in 15 minutes.
Matúš?
Fireworks.
Fireworks on.
Fireworks at a new location.
Right there on the bridge.
Right there on the bridge?
We're at Wolf's Point, kind of.
Yeah, we are at Wolf's Point.
Saw it on the top of the news, and a lot of people know it's here. It's a whole new thing. 3 bridges
Yeah.
are shooting off fireworks, so we're hoping.
And it's almost a city secret right now.
Yeah, we're lucky. Who knows?
Yeah.
It could be a hoax.
Well, we're only a couple minutes away now.
Okay, gang, it's going to happen.
And it might happen right in front of us. With a low cloud cover.
Like this.
You got my key.
The train's coming across.
You know, it's the thing. It's I know.
Embarrass you.
Wait.
Oh yeah. Oh mama. Came a lot of mama.
these are not the big booms.
Dude, these
2019.
They are so
Two
bad.
duds. They're so bad. Matúš is here from Slovakia. Kind of Missouri via. Happy New Year. Nippy, but hey, hey. Oh, look at look.
So, Mr. Sinica. What are you looking at with your feet, huh?
Yeah, it's not that scary as I thought.
Uh-huh. But let's see what you're looking at. Oh my gosh!
Oh no!
Whoa! Straight down. Wow. This is looking straight down. Wow. Now you know where we live now, right? We're just past the big intersection here that they're rebuilding. And yep, we're off there in the mist just a little bit. There's the brand new building with the curve on it. This is strange.
Okay, I see.
And there's the big tall building.
Oh, there it is.
There we are. So, and we're the 1, 2, 3 row houses behind it. See that? So there we are. Aha. So now you get a sense. Look at these. Look at this. Wow. To be honest, this is a little freaky. This is pretty freaky. Hey.
Not really.
Well, it's strange to see these people out there. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good right now. That's most of the central part of downtown right there.
Not for long.
Not for long, but for a little bit. And here's looking straight north. And bye-bye. There goes the view. So, look at this. We got a spectacular clear day. It just opened right up. Wow.
It's perfect.
And we have summer already too.
Yeah.
It's a fabulous view. And there aren't even any windows.
What do you mean no windows?
Oh, whoops. It's just a photo. That's all right. Very funny.
Who needs the windows?
Yeah, that's right. So here's the real view. Watch out, don't fall off the platform. Here's the real view. No view at all. Bye-bye.
Yeah, spotted cow out of the state.
All right, guys, what are you drinking here?
I know, I like your shirt.
Safely in the house.
True, it's from her.
Yeah, and it's all the neighborhoods.
Like this is perfect t-shirt. Like
very nice.
South Loop, right there.
I think
that's where we live.
So fun.
All the neighborhoods.
like it's so fun. Like I haven't ready to go.
All the neighborhoods.
All the neighborhoods. Like Chinatown right here.
River North, South Loop, Bucktown.
Yeah. There's like more neighborhoods.
Well, there's so many. I don't know most.
Like I know them now that I'm looking at it. So I'm like, oh, I forget.
I never heard that before.
I've been tempted to actually scan the thing, sign it, and then we scan it. But I don't think they accept it. Because they want the electronic signature. Right? That's big.
I had no clue.
Where was that?
Really?
I didn't know that was in
It was literally a
I don't want it.
No, she's good. She does grandpa change it. When you were little, you used to.
So this is Nancy and Jim's house.
But now we're ending J's.
Hey, Nance.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad.
There's Nancy.
They call him
There's
Grandpa
Betty
JJ.
Ann.
Hey.
There you are. Oh, be careful with that. It's got to stay up there.
And newly remodeled kitchen.
I just want some.
They had a nicely remodeled kitchen too.
So I can reheat if I need more. What's the flowers on the outside?
Steve, I don't know what they want. We have to ask Uncle Steve. Yeah, I got you. Oh, yeah, that'll be. I like you.
If they were still there, Nance, I would go down.
Yeah, but I don't know what. He was about the same age.
You know what's got the rip?
About a year.
You want me to bring it down?
I want pork.
How's the young stuff?
Bring it down, and then do you want me to put on some,
Your husband.
I want to see
I can.
Well, if somebody else did, yeah.
Nancy's regularly the family.
I don't want you to wrong. I'll do it. I can do it.
Nobody does my coffee stuff. If somebody could help Dad, I can go
No, I'll go do the coffee.
I know. It's almost like
I just want to get the wrong guy.
beer. It's a type of component. Yeah, but
Marge. Yeah.